Hello everyone, and welcome to Budgeting with Paul Marie. Yeah, that's me. Hope everyone is having a great day. And today I'm actually just doing a quick envelope stuffing. I have a whole bunch of different envelopes with different colors and different sizes actually. So when I first started doing cash envelope system, I actually had to make the envelopes by myself with some tape and some craft paper. So I ended up keeping those because they're special to me. Let me just arrange the money in order here, and hopefully you guys can see the numbers on my budget sheet there. I actually have all of my expenses listed along with my sinking funds. At the top, I do have my rent, gas, groceries, and also the toiletries as well. So all of that money, along with miscellaneous $30, stays inside the debit card that I have. That is not taken out. The only money that gets taken out is for my expenses, as far as like my bills that are due, and also my sinking funds. I do apologize if you can hear in the background some snoring. That is actually my fur baby, Kane. He is a 4-year-old pit bull, and all he does is sleep when he's inside the house. So, yeah. Anyway, alright, so let's get started here. Let me just make sure everything is in order. Let me just arrange here. I was trying to zoom in, but I wasn't able to. So hopefully you guys can see everything. And I'm just going to adjust the camera there. There you go. That looks so much better. Alright, so before I get started with the stuffing, I will be calculating the total for my bills and my sinking funds. And you'll see me write it down here, down by where it says total in a second. And just so you know, this is actually my weekly cash envelope stuffing. I do have it on the title, but I do want to mention that here. So I would like to mention that these are my weekly expenses, or actually this is how I stuff my envelopes weekly. My monthly bill does get divided by 4 or by 5 depending on the month. For example, for January, I did have to split everything by 5, but since the payments were coming up soon, I actually ended up splitting it by 4. So all the amounts that you see here, for example, on the car payment, I do have 120 listed, but technically the payment is 480, which will be due on February the 8th for me. But by then I will have the $480 ready to deposit to the bank where I do the payment. All right, so I'm just adding everything up here, and I want to take the time to thank you for watching this video, and I'd also like to ask for some advice. I am kind of new to the cash envelope stuffing system. I began in August, and I did have a rough start at the beginning, but by mid-December I felt very confident with the system, which is why I continue to do it. And currently I am actually debt-free from 2 credit cards. I did pay off 2 credit cards already, which is awesome because I was doing the debt snowball. Alright, so first here is my truck payment. That's going to be, like I said, 120 weekly. So I'll just add that in there. Currently, I do have 240 already in the envelope. So that should put me at 360. Alright, next up is my car insurance. I did recently renew my policy, so because I've been with them for some time, they actually decreased my amount. They gave me a little discount there, so now I'll just be stuffing $23 weekly. All right, and here is my phone bill, and I am with Boost. It works perfectly where I live, so that's awesome. And it's actually $80 for 2 lines. Next is my Wells Fargo credit card. I will be adding $15 to that. Let me just fix the bills here. There's something about having the bills out of order that bothers me. I'm not sure what it is, so I'll just fix that. Awesome. Okay, so next is my Best Buy credit card. That one I will be adding $70. The reason for that is because I am on a debt snowball for this credit card, so hopefully I'll be paying that off soon. Alright, a little bit more of arranging. I'm just fixing the bills. Okay. Alright. Continuing, here is next up my CJ credit card. That is another credit card that I have. And that one is $160 monthly payment. But I will be adding $40 this week. Who else enjoyed the fact that January had 5 weeks? Like, I don't know if it's because of the budgeting that we're doing or what it is, but I was so ecstatic to see that January was having 5 weeks. All right, and here was my care credit. That is my medical spending card. Well, I use it for medical, but it was actually initially opened for my braces, and that was about 4 years ago. So actually my braces are off now, and I still keep the card because I use it at the vet's office. But my balance on the card is about $120. Next, as you saw, there is Mama Bear envelope. That's actually for my personal maintenance. So I do get my nails done every once in a while. Currently, I don't have them done, which I need to go into the nail salon and get them done. Next is my envelope for my fur baby, Kane. I'm just admiring the envelope here. It's so cute, the foil. If you guys are interested in these envelopes, you know, the colors are so nice. I believe this theme is ocean theme or paradise theme. Let me know. I can make some for you guys and send them out to you. I wouldn't mind. I actually have a whole bunch leftovers. And next up is my Valentine's Day envelope, which this week I'm only going to add 5. I already have some money in there, so we might be good already for Valentine's. So I need to start doing a little bit of shopping. Next up is my anniversary envelope. This one has a nice gold foil to it. I love this envelope. It's so cute. There's money in there already as well. Anniversary is now until April, so I'll just add $5 this week. So each week I do stuff differently because I do adjust to what I got paid for the week. Next is my Easter envelope. This week I'll be adding $5 as well to this one. For Easter, we usually do potluck with the family. We get together after church, and I just want to be prepared. This is for Mother's Day and Dia de las Madres, because in Mexico it is celebrated a day before, I believe. So, or sometimes it falls on the same day, sometimes it doesn't. So grandmothers are Mexican, and my mother and my mother-in-law are American. So we celebrate we celebrate both days. For my 4th of July envelope, I am adding $5 this week. And my 4th of July envelope does not get stuff quite often, so I am using a small envelope for that. So I just fold the bills, which I don't mind. Next up is my gifts envelope. This is just miscellaneous birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, graduations. For this week, I added $10 to that. Next is my home decor, and I'll be adding $10 to that. The envelope is actually dry. I got a little bit excited with restroom with the restroom. We did some decorations on there. So next is my vehicle maintenance. There's quite a bit of money in there. I haven't used it, and the vehicle has not been washed, so yeah, it needs a good wash. Next is my clothing for us. It's dry as well, so I'll be adding $10 this week. We did use $118 for some clothing last week, so it's empty. Then it's $10, which are my last $10 going into my fun envelope or date night envelope. So yeah, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me stuff my envelopes, and this was my very first video actually, so please give me some feedback in the comments, like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please feel free to message me or comment down below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. And I hope everyone has a blessed day, a wonderful week, and thank you so much for watching.